to have a little 10-minute pamper session. Tea, copious tea, so I made a pot, so it's ongoing. A couple of little fairy cakes, I really enjoyed those. First thing in the morning as well. But sometimes I just feel like something really sweet, naughty, but a treat at the same time. Finally got the tree up. We're nearly ready now for Christmas. I've got most of the shopping done. It has been full of snow here the past week, and the pavements they didn't get cleared. Honestly, I've had to run kids to school again, and because there's no way the daughter could have walked to school with all this snow about, as you know, as well as her condition. So it really breaks the day up. You go at 9 o'clock and then you go at 2 o'clock till 3 o'clock. Yeah, so it really breaks the day up, but it's all over now. The snow has gone. It was quite a lot of snow. Poor Beau is so bored because I've not taken her out because I'm worried about the snow on her paws. It's been like, it snowed, and then it was like all the snow turned really icy, you know, that like that sharp glass, and I didn't want to take her to the field because I was worried about her paws. But now it's rained and I'm going to book her the field today. I've just bought her Christmas presents, just arrived actually. I've bought Beau a ball throwing machine, so I'm really intrigued to see what she's going to make of it. I'll pop up a little bit of film of what these ball machines are like, and I'm just hoping she's going to enjoy it. You put the ball in the machine and it shoots it out. So Beau, her life is balls. Give her a ball and she's happy. So she's got hundreds. So I'm going to try and train Beau to put the ball in the machine herself so that it throws it. It will take time, but it will be interesting, won't it, to see if I can manage to do that. But at the moment she is very, very bored. Christmas plans are all underway. We're having a really different Christmas this year. I said today I didn't want a boring Christmas like last year. We was in lockdown last year. Dee wasn't well. She spent the day in bed, and I sat down in the front room all on my own, and she got up and I said, I am never having a Christmas day like this again. You know, I'm getting on. I've got to make the most of every Christmas now, at least. We should anyway, shouldn't we? So we was and ahhing about what to do over Christmas this year. All my children are busy with their children and other things that are going on, so it was just me and Dee. So we put the feelers out to see which of our friends are going to be on their own board on Christmas Day, and so we started inviting people round. I now have 12. There's 12 of us for dinner. Oh, we've had to go and find tables and all sorts, but it's going to be different. It's not going to be boring. I can just imagine me, this bedraggled mess in the kitchen. But I think it's going to be fun, to be fair, and it won't be boring. So I got what I wished for. Yes, before I disappear and go upstairs, I wanted to talk to you about this current body mask, which I am absolutely loving. And yes, it's given out a good fair amount of laughs. People have come round, I've showed it to them, you know, look at this. It's been funny. But I love it. It's great, it's comfortable, it doesn't get too hot. I've had LED devices before, not masks, but you have to sit there with it because it's got to be plugged in. This one you don't have to have plugged in, and you can put this in your pocket and still walk around the house and do what you need to do. and I do think I'm starting to see a difference. This is what I wanted it for. When I smile, I've got all these wrinkly lines, and it's definitely plumping up. I am impressed. This and my new face device, what a perfect pairing. So I've got the new face device, which I must share with you at another time. That's doing the lifting with the microcurrent, and then I've got this, the LED face mask, that's doing all the plumping. This works by pulling all your collagen back together, so as we get older our collagen spreads out thinner, and that's what, you know, it gives us the lines and the sunk-in look. But this will heat that collagen below the dermis, and when it heats up it starts to all pull back together tighter, and so that's how you plump up that skin and get rid of those lines. I am impressed, ladies. I've got a 10% discount code as well for Current Body. I don't know if it's for all of Current Body or just the face mask, because there's so many things on the website. I've just discovered they do lots of hair accessories as well, which I'm quite interested in. Yeah, so I'll leave the discount code down below if any of you want to have a look. Yeah, but I'm very pleased with it. Right, I'm gonna get upstairs now and start the day and get ready, so I'll see you up there in a bit. Right, I've been trying to work out how I can do this and show you at the same time. So we have a tripod. I'm going to trim the hair today. So many of you have asked me how I cut my hair. And let me tell you, it's not that simple, and it's not perfect either. It's really not perfect. It's most probably one of the worst jobs ever. But it suits my hair because it's curly. It hides a multitude of sins. But I'm going to show you anyway how I do it. I've been cutting my own hair for years. I've been to hairdressers. I never like how they do it, so I just do it myself. Anyway, let's get on. And let me tell you about the disasters that has unfolded since I spoke to you. Sarah, the daughter, the one that's not well, and by the way, thank you for all the well wishes. She's a lot better, but it's not over, you know. She's still experiencing quite a lot of problems, but the medication is helping a lot. The medication is helping a lot. I can't believe she's got to wait until March to actually see someone though. But anyway, this is the disaster that has unfolded a few days before Christmas. Sarah's got a driving test in the next couple of days, and her driving instructor has had a car accident, and Sarah's panicking. She needs to get this passed. Well, we don't know if she's going to pass. Obviously it'll be her first driving test, but hopefully she will. But she needs it so that she can take the children to school, because obviously with the heart condition she can do without having to do all that walking. And the autistic one, he's in Blake, the autistic one, he's in an adult buggy now, and pushing that around is mighty hard work, let me tell you. So she really needs to pass this test, and blow me, the driving instructor has had a accident and can't do any more for Sarah. So if she doesn't take this test, she can't take another one until May, I think, is the next available one. Plus that would then cost her a fortune in more lessons. So what she's done, she's got insured on her car, and we're all rallying round giving Sarah lessons. Obviously it's a new car, so she's had to learn all about that. plus finishing off what she needs to practice for the test. Absolute nightmare. So of course I'm looking after the children while everyone else rallies round and gives her lessons, which has put me majorly behind. So if this vlog is short, it's most probably going to be short. I always say it's going to be short, and then with all my waffling it never is. But if it's short, that's why it's short. So everything's just gone wrong this year. I've got 10 guests coming for dinner. Don't know if I've spoken to you about that yet. And I've not even bought any food yet or anything. We're like 4 days off of Christmas Eve. I'm like, oh God, it's horrendous. Anyway, let's get back into this hair. Now I'm still going to try and go with this other side parting. I'm going to cut it in. But let me tell you ladies, I'm really not liking it. It just will not sit right. I'm just wondering if I should just put up with the bald patch. I thought it would have settled by now, but I'm really having a job. Right, anyway, so that's that. So I've combed everything through. I always wear a plain t-shirt, something easy that's not going to bulk up and get in the way when I cut my hair. And I start off here at the crown. Like I said, this is not a tutorial on how to cut your hair. This is just how I do mine, and it's not perfect. I'm only going to give it a little trim. So that's what I'm going to take off about that. So I'll go straight across there on that first bit. Leave it for it so it all goes in my lap rather than everywhere else. Now I'm going to follow that guide. That is your guide. So I will now take that all the way down. There you go, there's the line, the last line, so I know where to go. And I hold it up mostly, so it's like just at that angle, because then you're not taking all your length off. And my hair is bulky at the bottom actually, so I might just cut into that a little bit more. So there's the guide. Make sure all the hair is combed through neatly. Just angle it up a little bit. That's the guide. Right, now I've done that guide for the back, so now I'm going to do big sections. This is how I do it. That's quite a big section there. And the first guide that I did here, pull it out as much as I can so that I don't take too much off, to the guide that I put in the first time. And then I try and do this so it's coming out straight. I've just used a new shampoo actually that I quite liked. That's it. And I go down the next centre bit, and that's your guide for the rest of the back. Now I know I'm taking roughly ½ an inch off everywhere, so it shouldn't be any more than that if you can't find your guide. Yeah, it's very bulky at the bottom. Maybe I left it last time. That's it. Right, now let's do the next piece. So I've gone from the centre and I'm just going to work my way forward. Helps if you can see, Laurie. That's it. I'm really panicking about getting everything done. Now I've got to do driving lessons as well in between. I so hope she passes. She's going to be so upset. Because like I say, she really needs this to get them kids to school. Well, I really need it too, because otherwise I'm taking them. Difficult times, certainly. Right, there's that guide. And just angle up slightly so that you don't take your length off. I couldn't have cut this bottom piece last time because it's a lot longer. Right, let's do the other side. I used to have my hair really short, by the way. Everyone always comments on my hair and I think, oh God, if only you know. I cut and colour it myself. It doesn't cost me, it costs me £8 a month. I'm not complaining. Come on, Beau. You're allowed in. I'm going to watch Mum do her hair. Yes, no, I don't want to kiss. Come and lay down. Come and lay down. Right, find the guide. There it is. It's all about that one guide. I find now my hair's getting a lot finer than it used to be. The best thing you can do, ladies, is just keep having those regular trims to keep those ends nice and sharp, so that it will help make your hair look fuller. I think I spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, and a lot of the hairdressers now, they cut in. Try and ask them for a blunt cut, because it just gives so much body. It's a very much older way of cutting hair, but it will make your hair thicker without a doubt, or appear thicker. I'm going to get covered in hair as well. Right, find the guide, just scoop some of that up. I've just done an Instagram reel and Beau wanted to come in and I'm talking about this dress that I'm wearing and she's snoring and it sounds like Darth Vader in the background of the film. before I cut the shape in, I'm just going to check round. I can normally feel with my fingers. See, that is slightly longer. Better. Yep. That's longer. I can feel it straight away. So have a look at that bit at the back. Oh. Yep, there's a big lump there. Oh, missed it. There it is. And for the shape at the bottom, I normally just get Dee to cut it straight at the back, or I do it myself. Right. I can still feel something at the bottom here. There it is, there. Very hairy on the floor, isn't it, darling? Yes, that's a lot better. I'm just going to go over this top and make sure I haven't missed any. So gather it all up together. That's it. Just a tiny bit there. Same the other side. Just a little bit there. Right, that's it. Right, now for the shape. Now I'm still going to cut this fringe in, going this way. But yesterday I literally gave up and changed the parting because it was just driving me so mad. I'm going to persevere. Not cut it too short so that I can still change it over if I want. I always cut it on a slight slant, that fringe. That's it. There we go, so it's going in like a bowl shape. Mouth and hair. And then these front bits are just cut straight down for the shape. And like I say, there's a multitude of things in there, but because I wear my hair curly, it doesn't really matter. Now this won't tie in at the bottom, but it'll be cut when it's finished. Ooh. I've got face cream on as well, that was silly. Loving that new Beauty Pie face cream. That's it. Done. Let's style it up. I'm just going to get the hair dry plugged in. all I do after that is just style the front and then I roll the rest. You've all seen me roll on my hair and tong my hair God knows how many times. So I'll see you when I'm dressed. Right.
Thanks for listening. Come back soon.
You're welcome. All done. It feels a lot better. I think I might take some more shape off here. It's a little bit long. So, but other than that, we're all done. I've not cut the back yet. Like I said, actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yes. So, I think while I'm still in these cozies, we'll do that unboxing. I'm just going to throw something comfortable on after that because I'm going to be sitting in a car all day. Yes, lovely. So, let's pull that puffy out. Right, let's do this unboxing. I've got a lovely box here from Cotton Traders. Now, if you're regular, you know I'm a big fan and I work with Cotton Traders on and off through the years. So they've sent me this Christmas box. Let's have a look. I did have a little peep earlier. There's some lovely bits. Yes, there's quite a lot. A stocking. We've got a stocking with Laurie on it. So that's lovely. So now I've got a stocking and a sack. It's got my name on it. So I'm very happy. Chocolates. Fortnum & Mason 2022. How lovely is that? Let's have a look and see what's inside. Oh, they look scrummy. So we've got a nice box of truffles in there. I can't eat them, so Dee will enjoy those a lot. There's not a chocolate on the planet that I'm supposed to eat. My diet is, if I really, really would like some chocolate, it would be 2 Milky Bar buttons. I can just about survive those, or a tiny bite of a Mars bar. That is as far as I can go. Otherwise I'm really ill. But I do that just to remember what chocolate actually tastes like. I must talk to you about my allergies at some time. But yeah, Dee will enjoy those, so that's lovely. It's got tissue paper in it. The scrummiest warm, cosy cardigan, and look at the colour. I can't tell you how lovely this feels. It's really thick. It's a really thick, chunky cardigan. Chunky knit, but so soft as well. How much was this? I don't know if it'll have a price on it. But that is going to be worn a lot. I think it's lovely. Lovely cable knit. Honestly, it's just so snuggly. I'm so pleased with it. Can't wait to try it on. Not tried it on. We'll have a little style up. Some cosy slippers, which is what I need. These are the types that I like, with the hard soles, so you can walk in the garden when you like. So I've got those. I've got the Cotton Traders new catalogue. Oh, that's nice. Look. Nice striped shirt. Some lovely bits in it. The blazers, the Cotton Traders blazers, I really like them. I still wear the cord one that I got last year, and there's a cream one that I've got as well. A hat and gloves. Look, cosy hat and gloves. Well, if Sarah doesn't pass the driving test, I'm going to need these for walking those kids to school in the mornings. But they are lovely. Very pleased. And then the piece de resistance is this dress. Now, I chose this dress and it comes with a full slip. Who doesn't love a dress that comes with a full slip? Because you can wear them under any other dress, and I've got so many full slips because they skim over all your lumps and bumps and hide a multitude of sins. Plus they stop your dresses from being see-through in any way. Yeah, so yeah, that's the slip that goes under it. Self-tie belt, love the material. And it's just a shirt dress, a long shirt dress. This is maxi, I think. I hope it's not going to be too long for me. But there you go. I just thought it was a lovely winter piece. I don't wear a lot of black, as you know, but because this has got the check in it, I just thought it was perfect. You've got a mandarin collar here, granddad style collar, and then it nips in at the waist. You've got a detail, seam detail at the waist. Let's have a try on. There you go, there's the dress. So pleased with it. I didn't realise it's got no peep buttons as well, which I always find handy. I don't know why everyone doesn't do the no peep buttons. I didn't use the self-tie belt. I've just used my Ralph Lauren belt. I think it looks quite nice. It's a little bit on the long side for me, but I do like it. It's very comfortable, and you've got that full slip underneath for layering, which, you know, it's perfectly warm enough for today. Yes, really, really pleased with it. Morning everyone, it's D-Day. Sarah takes her test later today, so I'm heading over to look after the grandchildren. The eldest son is going to be taking her out for extra lessons so she can learn a little bit more in that car, and hopefully she will pass her test. I don't know who feels more nervous, me or her, because if she fails this test, it's like Christmas is going to go out the window, I think. She will be devastated. But, you know, we can only hope and try our best, can't we? I have succumbed to going back to that old parting. I'm done with trying to get that fringe to lay. So, yeah, I've gone back to the old parting. I've not done a lot with the hair this morning, but it feels so much better for the trim. Yeah, a lot better. I've not really done a lot with it this morning, but anyway. Yes, reporting on the first item of the new skincare range that I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago. This gel to foam cleanser by Judith Williams. It's absolutely brilliant. I am really liking this cleanser. What would I say I like about it most? It's gentle, very gentle. I think anyone with sensitive skin would benefit from this. It's not perfumed. You only need a tiny amount. It really does foam up on your face. I have to rinse my face 2 or 3 times and then flannel it off as well. But it's a good cleanser. My face doesn't feel dry after using it. What does it say on the back? Well, it's all in German. Gel into a gorgeous soft foam, effectively removing makeup, excess sebum and dirt. This highly active formula supports a clear, balanced complexion. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. It's a good cleanser, definitely. And like I say, I think anyone with sensitive skin would really benefit from this. I've been using this since the day I said I was going to start using it. And to start with, I thought, oh, is this going to make my skin a bit dry? It hasn't. It's been fine. But yeah, really enjoying that. And that tube is going to last ages, let me tell you, because you need a petit pois size of cleanser to do your whole face. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so I'm just wearing that. Let me bend you down a bit. I'm just wearing this Brora dress. I've not belted it. I've just put, let's push that back a bit, put it right back. Are you laying there, Beau? I've just put this Brora dress on today. I've not used the belt. It's so comfortable, and I've got a roll neck jumper underneath, so it's nice and cozy. Yeah, just normal knee-high boots with that. Yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving the dress. So hopefully she'll pass this test. I'm going to take Beau out for a run later today, so that will be nice. And yeah, hopefully I'll be either happy or disappointed. I will chat with you later anyway. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to give you a look at my daughter's Christmas tree. She's bought this new tree from Amazon. It's absolutely out of this world. I love my tree. I've had my tree for years. But she bought this new tree, and I thought, wow, I want that tree. And I'm so tempted to buy one. I really am. It's a beautiful tree. I'll give you a little sneak peek when I'm round there. Anyway, I must go. So, wish us all luck. I'm dreading it. I hope she passes. I just wanted to share the daughter's Christmas tree. I'm very envious of this tree. It looks so real. It's faux. But the branches on it are brilliant. And she got this off Amazon this year. I might have to buy one in the sale. I'm just going to sit down and watch The Grinch with the boys. Are we ready, boys?
Yeah.
Can we just take a look at this one? Snoring away after a walk. I've covered her in a blanket. Beau's got her own doggy blankets. Dead to the world. Yep, that's a good old deep snore there. She hates having her paws touched, but she's in such a deep sleep. Sorry, baby. I've just come home and discovered this scrummy, soft, cosy fluff ball that Dee's just bought me at the supermarket. I'm going to jump straight into it. What a lovely surprise. What a lovely surprise. I feel like a big pink heffalump, fluffalump. But oh my goodness, is it cosy. Look, you've got pockets. You've got pockets in the trousers. I tell you, it feels good. It feels really nice. Anyway, let me fill you in on what's happened. It's been a long day, The hair has got very bedraggled in the field with Beau, who's now woke up. Oh dear. Yes, you had a nice run, didn't you? Had a good run. She passed. She passed the test. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am that she passed that test. It's just going to make so much difference. So now we can all celebrate Christmas instead of being all doom and gloom because she hadn't passed. Because believe me, she would have been so down. We would all have copped it if she hadn't passed that test. So I am so pleased. And you know, it's going to change your life. It changes your life when you've got wheels and you can drive, doesn't it? She's got freedom now. And as I said to her, she's got a lot of making up to do. She will be driving me to a good few places, trust me. I can't wait. I will be chauffeur driven for a change and not the other way round. So yeah, it's all worked out well in the end. But I'm going to wrap this vlog up here now, and obviously I wanted to wish you all the best Christmas possible you can have, and I hope it's wonderful for you. You've all been so lovely to me the past year, and I nearly didn't get this vlog done before Christmas arrived, but I said today I can't not wish all my people Merry Christmas because it means a lot, because you do all mean a lot. Yeah, so anyway, I'm happy. I hope you're happy. Thank you, Beau. Have the best Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.